Alrighty. We should be live. We should be live. Hello, everyone. My name is Aiden. Welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're on part number 2 of our WWE 2K26 CM Punk Showcase mode. In the last stream, we had some interesting battles. We faced the Dead Man, and what a fight this was. This was a very close match that we ended up just scraping away from. We faced Randy Orton in his absolutely chaotic state, and he's looks like, as of today, he's returning back to that psychopath Randy Orton, which is quite interesting. We had Rey Mysterio here as well, and JBL. We had 4 matches that took place, and we ended up doing all the objectives from them. We are going to be continuing this mode. I don't know how many matches there are. I feel like there's around 10 if I'm not mistaken. So we got maybe 6 matches to go. There's a gauntlet mode as well, which we could take a look at. I don't necessarily really care about the gauntlet mode, but we could give it a go depending on how long these streams are going to go for. And hopefully you guys will enjoy. We are facing John Cena next in this showcase mode, and hopefully again we'll have a good time in the process. Before we get any further, I should actually do this. I don't know if it's saved or not, but I am gonna turn the volume just down even more. Yeah, it did save. I turned it down to 30. 50 was very loud apparently. I don't know why my PC does that. It's something I can't explain. I have to put it at the lowest of lowest points where I could barely hear it, but for you guys, it's still ridiculously overbearing. I don't know why it's like that. I really don't know how to fix it, but again, luckily my ears are just unbelievably good, and I can still manage to adjust to it. But anyway, before we get any further, if you enjoyed a stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you all for stopping by. And we should head into this next match here against John Cena. Raw, February 25th, 2013. This was one of the better Raw matches, I guess, of that generation in the 2010s era. And let's read the description here. With the most coveted spot of WrestleMania at stake, this is CM Punk's last chance. It's up to you to change history and grant Punk redemption in one of his most stinging losses. Again, I will always say this, for every match thus far, maybe except for this JBL match. I don't necessarily know much about this JBL match, to be honest. The Rey Mysterio match, the Randy Orton match, the Undertaker match, and this John Cena match, you need to watch these. I know not everyone's wrestling fans, but if you are a wrestling fan or you want to even get into wrestling, maybe even try it, there are a lot of matches that can help get you into that. Watch these, man. Watch these. These are incredible. And you will not be disappointed. Hello, Roy. What's up? Shames180. Hello. You are Peter's friends. Interesting. Hello. I mean, I feel like I've seen you. Have I seen you before? I feel like I've seen you before. I'm sorry. I can't remember. I'm really sorry. Look, in terms of votings, if you... as long as you're going to watch, you're allowed to vote. That's all I'm going to say. I just don't want people that are going to watch for one every 6 months, and then they vote, and then no one's really happy because no one likes the game or something like that. That is my fear with voting for games, is that people that won't watch will have the vote, and then it's a lose-lose situation. Anyway, when rescuing Sean, I didn't know why Arthur called him a pain in the butt, but now I know why. Listen, Roy, just keep going. Just keep going. Okay, let's start this match. Man, I'm all out of sorts. CM Punk, John Cena. We have to skip this, of course, these cutscenes. We cannot watch them, but I'm very, very excited to get into this match. Hopefully I've gotten better from yesterday. And just overall, hopefully, as well, the sound is not too overbearing. One's 35 frames per second right now. What's going on? Okay.
Earlier tonight. This man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Interesting.
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God.
Oh, don't you just love the bad guys?
Only 5
Deluded
other men
as hell.
in history. The nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
All right, bring out the GOAT. Bring out the greatest of all time right now. I need my hero. I need a hero. Come on. It's hustle, loyalty, and respect. It's John Cena. He's coming out.
Over
Look at him.
17,000 WWE fans.
My
are
guy,
on their feet
recently
in Dallas
retired,
tonight.
bro. Recently retired.
versus
I will never
Punk.
get over it. I have this shirt. I have this shirt. I only have 2 John Cena shirts, and that's one of them. Oh my God. 10 years strong?
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
Man, I should have wore this shirt. I didn't know this was the shirt he wore at that time, bro. It's just too long ago. He wasn't doing that back then, brother. My man, we're not doing this back then, bro. He's doing this. It's literally on the shirt, bro. Doing this, bro. Anyway, it's fine. Peacemaker and his universal. We got the Peacemaker, but surely Peacemaker's in this game. Surely. They wouldn't disappoint us at all.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and
All right, wrestle circles
so
around
much
Cena
more than
with
just a
5
shot
grapple
at
attacks.
The
We can do
Rock
that.
for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last
DDT.
2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries that WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk.
Another DDT! Guys, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Here we go again.
Major career turnaround this year as
Oh.
2000.
I was going to do another DDT. Didn't work. Hello, Peter. Hello.
Money in the Bank cash in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam.
Another.
Lost many other main event premium live event matches along the way.
But
John Cena learns. He
2013
learns.
is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition
Oh my.
this year. Ahead of him, he
Cross
has the
body
chance
from
to
John
overcome
Cena.
2 of the biggest losses in his career.
Hold on a second.
Hey,
Could be a matter of
Cena?
time. Submission
Cena?
being locked in.
I know you're Super Cena, but not
And he
today,
very
brother.
quickly counters.
He's being prepped for something.
Yeah, pile driver?
Oh my God.
A bit early for that.
Driver.
That's later in the match.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank
DDT.
2011.
I've literally made him bleed. That DDT is dropping me frames real quick.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure
And
if
he's
John
beating me
has
to
a
a
big match
pulp.
performance in it. Ooh, like a
I'm
big
bleeding
old
already.
attempt.
Bro, how much damage does he do?
He throws a shoulder
Kick out of
before
one.
2.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Eats a punch to the face.
Here we go.
First, setting up on the cozy clutch lock.
Oh, reverses.
Fighting
I I think I need to change my my settings, my visual settings, because there's a lot of frame
John
drops
Cena is either
so
going to
far.
look absolutely unstoppable, or he's going to be
Another
remembered
DDT.
as a man who gambled everything just for his pride.
If Cena can beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubted him.
Get back in here,
including
Cena.
that tiny voice in his head.
Get back in here, Cena. Oh. Get wrecked.
One step ahead there. Something to note about tonight's contest. Face first.
Okay.
All setting up. He
We're gonna
lets his
cancel straight
opponent out
away,
of the
is my point.
submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. What an axe
Oh, we
handle.
got to do some dives from the top rope.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
That ain't it.
And right away, he's
Blast off.
Lands the
That's
splash.
one.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Perched up top.
Oh, my knee! Oh my gosh, my patella's in flames, bro. What the heck was that? So I seen to stay down.
Incoming.
Gotcha.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over
We
and
are
over again.
and able
Cooking
to evade
against
the
John
offense.
Cena right now.
You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He won the Royal Rumble and the opportunity to challenge The Rock at WrestleMania. By agreeing to this, Cena...
And completely missed the mark.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart. Sequence of reversals there.
Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
Hurricanrana by Cena.
Cena to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Kick to the body, into the...
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Brother, this is 2015 John Cena that we're seeing right now. What's going on?
Wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Guys, are we going to see it? Is CM Punk going to take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
From the top.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Let's not attack the ref, please. Why are you just taunting?
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And a suplex.
Okay.
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Going for the signature elbow. And it connects. Get up, John Cena. Get up right now.
Uh-oh, sweet.
Hit you with the go-to sleep.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
All right, we're going for the pile driver.
High stakes matchup. Punk kick to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to
Slightly
kick out.
delayed as
And
well.
now Punk getting
Crazy.
frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Another Hurricanrana.
What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricanrana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had
He keeps
to
the
be
assault going. He
nail
didn't even
Makes
pin
the
me.
pin.
Now he
This
pins me.
might be it.
gravity
my
kick out
goodness.
there.
Everyone thought that was the end. My goodness.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times.
Oh, couldn't close the deal on that rally.
It's over, John.
Looking to punch his ticket to
It's over.
WrestleMania here.
It's over.
CM Punk with full control. There's
It's
the
over,
left.
John.
GTS connects.
John Cena
It's my
won't
match.
come back from that.
Kick out.
John!
Finished off for sure.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this. Look at this.
A slingshot cross body.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing
Get in the ring,
athleticism.
man.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Finding their way out
reverses.
of this position.
With elbows to the face.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Face first.
I'm trying to make this man tap out.
Clutch locked in.
Oh, bro,
Submission
he
locked in
just
tight.
really is Super Cena.
Position to
My man
be
is
in
never
here,
gonna tap.
but Wait a second. Cena's got himself out of it.
Stomping. Ouch. Now it's up to the
Pins.
cover.
Can he keep him down?
And referee cuts off the count at one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
He's able to reverse it. Close fist connects.
Oh, back and forth.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already here, and it's not over.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, he can't reverse that.
Dominant.
He did! Oh, no.
Punk never saw that coming.
No.
One coming.
Get out, John. Oh, he went for the AA. He was trying to kick my ass, bro. I'm staying in the ring. I need to recover.
It's absolutely electric right now here in Dallas.
Punk and Cena have been through so much already. Something's got to give here.
Big backbreaker will
Right to
put
the
an end to
back.
that offense.
Elbow.
Precision elbow strike.
Boom.
Back and forth match.
John Cena of...
Cena ducks underneath.
Oh, we
No,
thought
spear!
there was a chance there, but those plans met a brick wall.
We're going for the elbow again. And it connects.
Drop to the heart. CM Punk hit Cena with
It's
some
going to take a
rebellious offense.
monumental effort to get Cena
Punk
down.
looking to turn out the lights.
Got to sleep.
Is that enough?
Bucks for the taking.
Going for the cover.
Yes, it
Punk is
is.
going to WrestleMania.
We beat John Cena.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
Look at that. Look in his eyes. And what do you see? You see the winner. And he did it all on his own. All right, I want to try something first before we continue. Let's firstly see what match we have next. And it's against The Rock. CM Punk versus The Rock at Elimination Chamber. You're looking to change history and prevent The Rock from once again stealing the WWE Championship. Wow, so we're changing a lot of history here. Why is CM Punk picked all the matches that he lost? I'll never understand. I'm going to quit real quick. And then I'm going to reopen the game because there is an option that I didn't do that maybe I probably should do is to try and stop as much frame drops as we're getting. I don't know if this will actually make a difference or not, but we'll see. And I don't know why. It says my monitor is 240 hertz, right? But when I open this game, for whatever reason, it says my monitor is at 48 hertz, which is like the lowest. I don't understand why that's happening, to be honest. But I'm gonna turn this thing off, and hopefully that will fix some issues. But it's not letting me do it. We gotta skip that. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't understand. I'm just going to press yes and see what happens. I hope it doesn't make the game look like ass, but we shall see. We shall see. Again, a beautiful thing. We can always watch it back, but we're going to be versing The Rock next. Turn out those lights. Always remind me of Looney Tunes screams. Turn out those lights. Yeah. I think in WWE is related to like getting absolute. When you go to his finish is called "Go to Sleep," so yeah, turn out the lights. He's taking a little bit of a nap. Anyway, we're facing The Rock. Let's see how this goes. We're still seeing frame drops. This is ridiculous, bro.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
See, we're the champion, are we not? Oh wait, this is Elimination Chamber. We're not the champion. But I think we stole the championship. CM Punk stole the championship at this time. So he might come out with the championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Cole. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches. Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Oh, there's a fair point there, I reckon. He was champion for a very long time. And here comes Hobbs. I mean, The Rock. I mean, the Tooth Fairy. I mean, The Rock.
Now a man whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The people's champion, the real WWE champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just
raise
stop?
the eyebrow? Raise the eyebrow? Eyebrow? Eyebrow raise? No. I feel like I'm twitching at this point. That's crazy. Twitching on Twitch right now. Whew.
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion.
There it is, the eyebrow raise.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. For the championship. I love this championship as well. I know it gets a lot of hate, but this is the championship I grew up on right here. I have this championship in the background somewhere. I can't remember where it is, but it's somewhere in here.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore.
Here we go.
And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still...
Why are we always going for submission? Every time.
Stand up. The Koji clutches.
Ow.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. The Rock tonight wants to serve...
The Rock, let's just get this over with, buddy. I've got more matches to do, all right? You're just a footnote in my story.
Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
It's nap time. Time to go to bed. Chicago made punishment.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock.
The Rock is a fantastic wrestler.
Punk's proven he knows how
One of the
to
absolute most charismatic wrestlers I've ever seen in my life.
When the pressure is fully on, like it is tonight, when the electricity...
I think he's a better wrestler than he is an actor.
Against the wall.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law. And this is
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Huh? When The Rock is on his feet. Okay.
And in the top rope.
Whoa, Rocky! Stop it! Oh my gosh!
swapping some big-time swings here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No end in sight to this exchange. Boom.
Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Get up.
From above.
From way up.
There's one.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Stalking from
Get up again.
To the sky.
Oh, my chest!
Get no reward there.
No.
Corey, do you sense any nerves
Ow.
coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit. And that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
My neck. Rocky Maivia, please.
Oof.
Oh.
Connected with the knee.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Get up.
Stalking from above.
Flying.
Crossbody.
Crossbody. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Reverse the signature.
Skip that one.
Not the signature, the submission.
And one thing that
Get out of
champion
here.
never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much...
A sharpshooter. You know all about this one, Rocky. You have the sharpshooter as well.
A prime example of why you need
Take
to
you out
know where you
of the
are
ring
at
for a
all
bit.
times.
Going for the... Oh my goodness, he's pinning me. That's what I like. Paul Heyman, you are a legend.
Amazing.
Get out of here.
What an axe handle.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Uh-oh!
A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, Rock answers back.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they
I'm trying
are
to use
the
my move feed.
WWE
It didn't
champion.
work.
And
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has... Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you bought a ticket.
He is looking to do some serious
Oh!
That's it.
What happened to the jump afterwards, man?
And now going for the victory.
Get out of here.
Is this it?
How on earth?
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Able to slip out of that situation.
It remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been to the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything
Get
that
my
can
ass
happen
beat.
in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Landing the uppercut.
I can't do it. How do I do this? My special meter's filled up. Wait, so my opponent needs a finisher. Is that what you're telling me? So I need to let him beat my ass so he get a finisher. Is that seriously what it's saying? When out of the ring, successfully attack a grapple, dive, whatever. Fill up your special meter until your payback is available, which it is. Then when your opponent has at least one finisher stock, get in position for the rock bottom. What a stupid, unbelievably stupid thing to do. I literally have to let him beat my ass. That's what you're telling me right now. Well, let's just get out of the ring.
And he gets discarded out of
Going big here.
Hurry up, Rocky. I guess beat my ass, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, man. Go on. Wake up.
and he counters.
The Rock taking down his opponent with ease. Not where you want to be, because now you're locked in a sharpshooter.
I'll
This
tap
is
it
not...
out. Who
And the
cares,
tap
man?
out
I'm
isn't
out
going
of
to do anything. This is just torturous
Tap me out,
now.
bro. It's fine. You're gonna let me get up? We're out of the ring, bro.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Are you dumb? You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. Oh my goodness.
Making way toward the top rope. He's heading to the out from the top.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Get in the ring.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
Get in the ring, Rocky.
Had that move from the Rock scout. Here it comes.
Absolutely disrespecting the champion with that. And you can practically taste the venom. Taste.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official.
still official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to
We need some fancy cheers. Sheesh, bro.
The people's elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance.
I love these cutscenes so much. I love them so much.
Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, my.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick
Oh
to
my
the
goodness,
temple,
how many
and
refs?
the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has The Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but The Rock pumped down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten
CM Punk
And it's
looking
over.
dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
I don't remember. I gotta watch that back. I don't think he actually hit him. I'm pretty sure he missed that. Yeah, with the title. What the heck, man?
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any of the mere mortal.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GT.
Two go to sleep. It's gotta be over.
A new champ after that.
Done.
Oh my
New
goodness.
chance.
Punk wins.
We've done
Punk
it.
just beat
Yeah,
The
go sit in the
Rock
corner and
for
think
the
about what you did, Rocky.
WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
We did it again, guys. We cooked. We cooked hard. Brock Lesnar. Oh my goodness. We're really facing all the tough blokes here. Is this another one where we have to change? Okay, and there's too many changing matches here. I'm not liking this. Can we actually have a match where CM Punk genuinely won the match? What's going on? These first two matches he won. And then the rest of them are changed. We had to change history here. We had to change history here. We had to change history here. Change history here. And we're changing history again. Bro, pick a match that you won, for crying out loud. What do you mean, bro? We're changing all this history. I don't get it, bro. You won so many matches during this time. You couldn't pick anyone. I guess, to be fair, half the people that he faced is either a criminal or not in the company, but dang, bro. What's going on with all this changing? Anyway, well, we're facing Brock Lesnar. CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. SummerSlam 2013. No longer a Paul Heyman guy. CM Punk finds himself a Paul Heyman target with the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar, looking to inflict maximum destruction. You must change history and find a way to stop the charging beast in his tracks. So as you guys can tell, Brock won this match. So, and this is very close to when, if you guys don't know, CM Punk, I think it would have been probably 7 months later after this. He quit the company for 10 years. So I have a feeling this is going to be his last match before, I guess, current WWE. He's been in WWE now for about 3 years, I would say. Close to 3 years now since his return. He took 10 years off and he got fired on his wedding day. That is insane. He actually got fired on his wedding day. So yeah, let's just say it wasn't all sunshines and rainbows with him in the company. So it took 10 years to overcome that hatred. Anyway, that's just for guys that don't know about wrestling. I'm giving you some interesting facts in relation to this, trying to make it interactive. But let's take on the Beast, the Conqueror, the NCAA champion, WWE champion, UFC champion, Brock Lesnar. This is not going to be fun. And we still have to hear him not talk.
The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar,
Brock Lesnar's
ready
music,
to
I'd love
face
to hear.
down.
Oh, he's got the beanie.
Beta coming to the ring by Paul Heyman.
That's a
From
menace right there.
Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told
he does
him,
want to change his past, man.
Business, but I want to remain friends.
Past revenge.
As soon as
And
Punk
The Rock
couldn't
is
make any
gigantic.
money, Heyman said,
Brock
"See you,
Lesnar
bye."
is gigantic.
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal.
We're about to see CM Punk with a new hairstyle as well. This is I call this the caveman CM Punk, where it's just beard is just out. It looks like my beard, bro. Just not lined up at all. Hair's all frizzy, not styled back. This is yeah, caveman CM Punk is coming out here. Good guy CM Punk as well.
Gentlemen, it is time.
There we go. Look at him.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Wolverine CM Punk.
We're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
CM Punk's a massive Marvel fan, if you didn't know.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at
He wrote comics for Marvel.
218 pounds,
And DC, apparently.
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, it was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
Okay. The best versus the beast.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal
Alright, neck breaker. Get up. Get up, Lesnar.
Wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing. Then he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better
How's
things.
the arm, Brock? You can't do the Kimura lock if your arm's broke.
CM Punk has
break your arm before you break mine.
With the striking
take Lesnar out of the ring
over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that.
From the sky,
through the air, and connects. The 1-2 punch.
So we can use weapons here.
High rewards. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our
Runner on the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some
We got hockey puck, baby. CM Punk loves hockey. Come on.
It's known in Swamp Town, the Big Tomahawk.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
Oh, the neck. He's cranking the neck. He's gonna snap it in half. Look at the strength.
And now Brock is gonna bring the fight back inside the ring.
No. You're gonna come back out here, buddy.
Looks like Lesnar is feeling it.
Come on, come out here, man.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Get out of here.
Now this is a hockey fight. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And a suplex.
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to.
Can I just hit you? Why are you
starting to pile up? Courtesy.
It's no disqualification. Let me just hit you. Bro. Get out of here, man.
Heyman can't find any reprieve right now.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Knee straight to the neck.
Shut that chair right out.
You can't reverse this as far as I remember. Let's keep going at it. You can't reverse that. Yes, you can. Back in the day, you couldn't reverse that. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Brock, think about this.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Come here, Brock.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
I'm not letting you get the advantage. If you want me to come in the ring, you come in here first.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh my goodness.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Clothesline. He's gone for the arm. He wants to break the arm. He wants to pull me in the Kimura lock. Get out.
Well scouted.
Reversal by Brock.
Reversals and more reversals.
Sends me to the corner.
Oh,
Reversal.
Piercing chop. And
Kick to the face.
He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Slips out of the way. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Lesnar
Bro, one day I'll get him. German suplex! And another German! Oh no, Suplex City! 3! He's going for the pin.
Shoulders up before 2.
Not enough. Why is there a shovel in the ring?
Absolutely frustrated right now.
No.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination.
I want to hit you with the chair for crying out loud.
No, a war for the ages.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Finds a counter for Lesnar. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker up to the float over. That was pretty.
Is the chair cooked? The chair's cooked. Okay.
Just chucking that shovel at them.
I'm gonna get out of the ring, Brock, okay? You have a good time, yeah? I need another chair.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair. Brock getting out of harm's way.
You can find a way to connect with two diving attacks.
That was pretty.
Okay.
And now he's going to the top rope. Perched up top.
Misses the mark. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Blinker. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens.
There's one.
Force.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is
Brock
overwhelmed.
is trying to kill me.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
This Paul Heyman, bro, he's pissing me off. Ref, just kick him out already. A game with the same looking audience in the back and one same looking in the ring. Hold on, I need to read this properly. A game with the same looking audiences in the back and one same looking ring and one place. The game's FPS should be over the top, but it's 48. Why? I think, apparently it's my fault. My monitor is supposed to be 240 hertz or whatever it's called, and it's only 48 when I open this game. I have no idea why. Right now, yeah, it's around 49 to 60 FPS. It just fluctuates between that, and I don't know why. Maybe I should lower some things. I don't know. The thing with PC games, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know anything. So like I will need to find a way to fix it. Anyway, that's just not fair.
Slam! The pin! It's all or nothing time. He gets the kick out after the one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, what an axe handle. Hang on, bar. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to
The
counter
low
out with submission.
payback. Got it!
Down low and down he goes. Lesnar's vulnerable and Punk knows it.
Get up, Brock.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk, and now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
What for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win. Overlooks during a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar, the distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair.
Instant recovery, come on.
And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate.
Hey,
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock lock.
Oh, the Brock lock from the base. And can't take it anymore.
What can I do? I can't stop a submission.
The winner of this match,
Rematch. That's crazy. I deleted Mirage Mission 10 at the Mission 10 of the Beast. Game glitched on cutscenes. It's such a bad game, man. Well, now you can play Fallout. Isn't that what you wanted?
Asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend Paul Heyman and his new partner Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind
We're gonna have
him
to try and get through this.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance
I
for
don't
Punk
like
against the
failing
man
in
who
these
betrayed
stupid
him,
things
Paul
that we
Heyman. But
try.
having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
but Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast. That he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Some quick pin attempt here. He kicks out almost immediately.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Did it at least skip the cutscene or just freeze at that point?
He gets sent straight down to the floor. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Blast off.
All the way down to the floor.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
That's
This
crazy.
is what can happen when you take such risks.
It's been
like
so
that.
many years. They can't fix stuff like that.
Smash. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it
table.
off, preparing for something dangerous.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared
I
himself.
mean, I would be
a
too.
Paul
It's Red
Heyman
Dead
guy.
2, man.
Then he made that a reality. Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Get up.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Boom. Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult.
Do you mind, like,
to
getting out of the way, please, Brock? Brock?
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk.
Mongolian chop.
And CM Punk is in control.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's
What the
raw
heck was that?
determination.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Not so fast. Onto the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Impressive awareness from him.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Brock. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Over the elbow.
Am I supposed to stun him? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
We're going to wrench the
that's
arm now, but a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
He gets into the ring.
Propping him up in the corner. He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning.
What a counter.
I do not like where this is headed for him. Dear Lord, driven directly through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here. Hooked up. DDT.
Oh, I can't stand this Paul Heyman, bro. Get out of the way. It's impossible to win like this, bro. It's impossible. I have to sit there and take it, and now he's going to F5 me. Get out of here.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Knee right on target.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Back up top.
From the top.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
And able to evade the offense.
Again, bro. Again. Oh, get this guy out of the match. I'm about to put this on rookie difficulty, bro. He's annoying me. Look how long I stand there for. No wrestler does this. They don't stand for that long waiting for someone to get up.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. Back and forth we go. Oh! This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
I'll drive.
Driver
Spiked him.
He gets up quickly.
quick takedown, double after that. High stacked pin hit. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
Oh, God. This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar.
I have to do my
Punk
objectives,
has to
that's
stop
why.
this onslaught, and fast.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Good reflexes from him there.
Move. Countering that offense.
Textbook snap suplex.
Well, that's awkward. Another pile driver.
Down on the skull.
And he does it. I'm getting pissed, bro. CM Punk must be the absolute dumbest wrestler of all time.
Fighting the beast back.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Raw power.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry
We're
about.
gonna lose again, aren't we? He's got the steps.
And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He's done it again! Enough! What's wrong with you? I'm getting... Nah, this is ridiculous.
Oh, square shot with the back elbow.
Oh my goodness.
Face first. All set up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, man. This has been an
I can't do this. I can't do the submission.
career-defining match
He reverses
for
it every
these
time.
competitors tonight.
Thank you.
Trying armbar. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna wait until I get my... screw it.
And remember, guys,
Skip the
this is the no
cutscene. Skip the cutscene.
disqualification
Skip the
match.
cutscene.
Punk and this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show
Go
you
up top,
never
that's
turn
fine.
your back on the beast. And watch out. Big elbow drop. And to be in deep waters like this against Brock Lesnar, Punk is going to need a miracle comeback at this point.
Counter by CM Punk.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
The goal slam GTS from Punk.
Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What on earth do you
What is wrong
have
with this
to do
guy?
to keep Lesnar down?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Oh, that chair projected right to their face. To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a go-to sleep.
How much more can he take?
Oh, into the pin attempt.
He kicks out somehow.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Each shot landing with a little bit more vent.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all. But I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Each exchange just sapping
Dang
the
it.
energy from these two.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. That's it. Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
I'm never going to be able to do this, am I?
The winner of this
Oh
match,
my gosh. Brock Lesnar's my kryptonite. He's my kryptonite. I can't beat him. I can't beat him. There's no.
It's the best
Where's the
versus
crowd?
the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion.
He
ego,
kicked out of 3
jealousy, and
finishes
betrayal.
as well.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk,
Not even 2020, bro. You're not allowed to kick out of finish
justice
like
to
that.
prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year.
Up high!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Punk formulating a move.
Driver spiked him.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Wants to finish this.
Blast off!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Stalking from above.
From the top!
You can't be
Corey,
serious.
I
You're
know
actually
earlier
serious.
tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or soaring. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
DDT! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
I cannot
Brock
believe
is
it,
going to
man.
bring the fight back inside the ring. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, Brock. Come on, Locke. Come on, Locke. It's in. Will he tap? Will he tap?
CM Punk.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Punk is determined right now.
I'm gonna lose my mind, dude.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Shining Wizard!
Taking flight.
Oh, the splash connecting.
Again? He's been
Perched up top.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not going down without a fight.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Flying. Diving knee drop. One step ahead there.
And this is just outrageous power. Just showing his brute strength.
And just like that, avoid.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is a... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Just tossing that kendo stick in total disregard. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Catches the leg.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
I'm not using my finisher until I get my bum maxed out.
Brutally swinging that steel chair.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
So if Pinzel submits me, I can kick out straight away.
Back on the beast incarnate.
Heyman wants.
Look at Lesnar.
The Brock lock is applied.
I still can't. I still can't. I still can't use my resilience. I still can't use my resilience. It doesn't make sense. I had the full meter. Oh, just.
The winner of this match,
It's 4 tries, bro. We're on our 4th try the same match. I don't want to play. I don't want to play anymore, man. I don't want to play anymore.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by
What do I got to do?
passion,
What do I got to
jealousy,
do?
and betrayal.
Why is he doing a submission anyway? Just pin me for crying out loud.
Stabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself.
I'm restarting. You're not touching me, bro. I'm absolutely fuming.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me!
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer. Oh, damaging the arm.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
The Beast now is being contained.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Oh, God! Did you hear that chair shot? Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and
Wait a minute, Lariat.
Look how long I have to stare at this stupid guy right here.
Running Bulldog. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
They have to fix that, bro. After 3 or 4 attempts, I don't have to stare at him for an entire 3 minutes waiting for Brock Lesnar to get up. Like, what is that, man?
Right now.
Precision punch.
Back in the ring. Oh, look at him. Belly to belly. What a good attempt. Here it is.
Punk powers out. Still going strong.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
What's this? He's
Lift off. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to break his legs. I want to break his legs. I want to break his legs. He can't distract me if he's too busy crying about broken legs. So stupid. It's so stupid every single time.
Flurry of strikes. Uh-oh. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot. And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Brock's got this in hand. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down. Connects. Side caught
with a low blow.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification.
He's going to do a submission.
And this is just the worst position Punk can.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And a quick kick out.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
Boom! Right on target. He answers right back. Sent into the corner.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Finally shoved off the top. Swinging that damn. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Punk powers out. Still going strong.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Boom! DDT. And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Breaks the count.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. CM Punk from the top rope. Elbow drop connects.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at it. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Oh my gosh.
Punk overcame the beast. And Paul
My
Heyman
head,
schemes.
The winner of
I
this
couldn't
match,
beat him.
CM Punk.
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up
I
Heyman.
won,
This
Roy.
is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
Oh my gosh. How do I delete, uninstall, bro? I'm done. I want a refund. I'm going to try and finish this showcase mode in this stream. I feel like 2 parts, 3 parts. We're getting close to the end, surely. Like, he doesn't have that many matches left. So we got the unforgiving consequences. I say circumstances. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, bad blood. What happens when you push a man too far? What happens when you involve his family, even a beloved pet? What happens when you cross the line? Drew McIntyre is about to find out, courtesy of CM Punk. I think this is a Hell in a Cell match. And this match is fantastic, by the way. You should watch this match if you have the chance. This is also when CM Punk returned about, I'd say, a year or 2 later after he returned. Man, this is a great match. This is a great match. You'll see some of it already in this stream, I guess. You'll see some cutscenes of it. So it is a Hell in a Cell match. Bad blood. Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the 3rd time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
Drew McIntyre.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
Come on out, CM Punk. You're going to see the gray hair. He's 10 years older. You can tell it. Look at CM Punk now. It's got the gray hairs and everything.
Corey, CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first
copyright.
time in a cell in nearly 11 years.
Don't sing the
Right
song.
here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match.
Stop.
And walked out victorious.
Hey.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
Let's sing the song, bro.
at
I may as well just play the song.
218 pounds,
Oh my gosh.
Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
I respect it. At least they actually make the fans sing the songs. These days, that's all the fans love to do. They sing the best songs. So
McIntyre said earlier this is
fair enough.
Not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction.
Yeah, not for you though, buddy. Not for you. CM Punk did win this match, by the way, if you need to know. We are not changing history this time.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in
We
an
need two
epic trilogy.
GTSs,
I don't know if
okay.
either of them is going to be able to survive
Bust them
tonight.
open too.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wayne, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short.
From the top, diving double axe handle.
Okay.
Early in this match, and these two have
Grab
already
any
unleashed some
weapon
pretty heavy
under the
artillery
ring.
on each other,
Okay.
with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely
can't get
visceral
out of the
hate
ring.
Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
Fisherman suplex. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Punk finding the will to turn the tide.
Yep, all right. I know how to play.
It's inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Screwdriver. Nah, let's use that for the end. Surely we're going to push that out
A
later.
classic for
Lose the
very
stick,
good
lose the
reason.
chairs.
Here he comes, sliding
Come
back
in,
into
boy.
the ring.
Catch!
Great aim on the toss check.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's able to avoid that offense. This fight will not go down as a
Hey, Drew!
five-star wrestling classic.
Catch!
That's for sure. These men want to
I'm gonna throw from
punish
over here.
and
You
maim
ready?
one another.
Limited only
Oh, my-
to the cell and their own
My favorite part about the game.
Very
Drew!
few men are ever the same
Come
when
on,
they walk
Drew.
out of this structure.
Get up!
He's got a picture
You ready?
perfect opportunity here.
Hitting the bullseye with that chair. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Oh, you can catch it for the fourth time.
The devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Take off. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench.
Oh, what an axe handle. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen.
Punk about to take flight. CM Punk with the elbow.
Punk has
we've got
McIntyre
one
on Dream
GTS.
Street right now.
He's stunned. He can't reverse this.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a go-to sleep. No way Drew's
Yeah,
getting
absolutely
up
killing him. He
now.
hasn't even touched us.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Leaving him
All that
against
Brock
the
work,
top
because
of
this is
the
apparently
wall
light
here.
work.
Punk never saw that coming. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
You are indeed a man.
Turns it around. And look at front.
Oh,
suplex.
he finally did
Talk about
something.
a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, what an axe handle. Punk now calling for the end here.
Get up.
This could be it for Drew.
He reversed it.
Punch their way out with a punch.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
I feel like his signature is a
Cuts the
submission, so I
attack
don't want
off.
to do that.
the advantage after a string of counters.
Big time powerbomb.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
You are absolutely not using your Claymore on me.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
DDT.
Literally throwing a wrench into the works here. Quick maneuver.
McIntyre might have him. Hit on CM Punk. Punk powers out, still going strong.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength. This
Well, he
leads
used
to
his
the match.
Claymore,
And
man.
now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Top rope.
CM Punk connects
fun.
with the elbow drop.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Oh, we know what's coming.
Here's number
here.
2.
Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Drew is completely out of it.
2 more weapons.
Oh, smacked with the wrench.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
What a kick out. This match has been McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to end this thing with
Strong counter from Punk. And let's not forget the
Oh my gosh! Drew, stop!
cost McIntyre on a number of occasions, that being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become
Trying armbar. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
I'm standing at his feet. And now he reverses.
Created separation.
Oh my gosh. These are too
Just
specific.
ejected from the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh my God!
Just getting
Get this back into the ring now.
Mongolian chop!
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locked. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
And they're going
Oh, the back and forth.
Boom. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up, and this crowd is loving every second of it. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the animal.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Go and grab the wrench. Okay.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the Hell, that is the steel structure. He'll make his way to the ring.
Hold on. Why do I not have it?
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow.
Of course I can low blow, bro. Of course. Why not?
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Makes sense why we did so much at the beginning of the match.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
Again, one of the best matches in recent history. You should really go watch this. It was personal. Sometimes real life and personal, they end up intertwining a lot. All right, let's keep going. A decade of dues. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Over 10 years of anger and resentment unleashed when CM Punk and Seth Rollins finally meet on the first Raw 2025. The first Raw, I think this was the Netflix Raw. The very first Raw that was on Netflix. So, that's why this big match was on just a random Raw. CM Punk did win this match as well. So, we're finally not changing history. Here comes Seth Rollins, one of the greatest in the world.
We go.
He's dancing.
Seth freaking Rollins as motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car and drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. He redefined himself in his craft. Rollins and Punk would reunite briefly in NXT, and then the Shield would become mercenaries for Punk. And Punk would leave WWE for personal and professional reasons. Talk negatively about WWE while Rollins carried WWE on his back for a decade. CM Punk would return to WWE 14 months ago to huge fanfare, the support of the fans and many in the back, and that didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Seth freaking Rollins versus a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
Well, bring him out then. Let's get this show on the road.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And this is CM Punk's first singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here, a clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two men who are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main event of a historic Monday Night Raw.
All right, here we go.
Survivor Series 2023. The honest man, the face of Rollins, when CM Punk returned.
We're gonna take him into
when
the
hell
crowd.
froze over. These emotions have been building up inside
wow.
Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first?
Where's Rollins going to go from here?
Falcon Arrow?
Oh boy! Falcon Arrow! He's able to dodge that one in time.
Sling Blade! Seth!
If you're Seth Rollins, you've got to try to keep the emotions
Seth!
focused on the task at hand, and that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not afraid to play mind games. If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins off, to take Rollins' eye off the ball, he's going to take it. Rollins simply cannot, under any circumstances, take the bait in this match.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE,
Throwing caution to the wind.
body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Set straight into the barricade.
Crashing back to
My
earth.
back!
Punk struggling
I'm an old
a bit
man,
here.
bro. Can't be doing
Not
that to
the
me.
welcome return to competing on Raw he had hoped thus far. Tossed into the crowd.
And going amongst the crowd now.
But remember, countouts are active in this match. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania.
Can he do it? The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not even close to down and out at this point. What an axe handle.
And Seth, so often the aggressor, so often the more experienced man in the ring, simply cannot match CM Punk at this juncture.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments batting down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Bam! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
A razor-sharp chop there. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a double underhook backbreaker.
It gets you back into the crowd, Seth.
Out of the ring goes...
Look at this! A slingshot cross body!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Wow. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Well, let's hope everyone gives them enough room out there.
Pile driver. Good God.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here. The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Headed back into the ring.
Can't let you get counted out now, can I, Seth?
Out of the ring now. He knows the clock is ticking. Time to stop messing around in the crowd.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though.
I think he saw it coming.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS.
Down goes Punk.
Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
You hear them saying I hit your move? They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
I hit your move.
Goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter. GTS looking to deliver one of his own. Oh, and he connected.
Again? Come on, CM Punk. It's your own move, bro.
And Punk kicks out.
You don't know how to counter your own move? That's embarrassing.
I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be the better man.
And into the pin. I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent. CM Punk!
Diving elbow! Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that.
Punk's
Gotta hit
had
two
enough. He's looking to end this
GTSs.
here. Go to sleep. That could end Rollins right now.
He reversed the second one.
Rollins with the reversal.
Bro, I don't know how they didn't pick this sequence as the cutscene. It's so iconic.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever controversial CM Punk. A match year.
Here we go.
A slingshot cross body, making a splash on the outside with a truly
Get up.
reckless attack.
Get up, Seth.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Seth is being overwhelmed. Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Oh, from the rope.
And here comes the million-dollar question. Will Seth Rollins extract the demon from his soul?
CM Punk, a familiar look on his face. Seth Rollins, nope.
GTS.
Boom! GTS. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
There's two.
Kicks out of two GTSs in
Rollins
a
staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
two GTSs he kicked out of.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many ways. They're both putting everything on the line tonight, battling with everything they have.
And this capacity Monday Night Raw crowd no doubt knows that they are watching an instant classic unfold between these two right before their very eyes.
And the knee.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
Shoulders
I'm gonna
down.
pin him,
CM
just in
Punk
case.
might have him. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we
He's
are
cooked.
still at a stalemate. Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
And he reversed.
Ooh,
He
eats a big
reversed.
right.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, perfect kick. Roll up here.
I'll take it. I don't care.
Punk beats Rollins.
A win is a win, bro.
Here is your winner,
A win is a win.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
Okay. How many more matches do we got here? Is this the last? Oh, there's one after this. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. So this is the beginning. This is the one that took place. If you guys remember part 1, that big cutscene that happened at the very beginning, this is literally the match. So WrestleMania 41, this was not too long ago. His moment was ruined by Paul Heyman, but now you can change history and help CM Punk earn the big win on the night when he finally got to main event WrestleMania against the one looking to burn it all down, the one true chief. It's just to hype him up a little bit. It's like UFC announcers and whatnot, you know? Make him sound amazing.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth
He's got a flamethrower.
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
Did my game crash? Did it crash? Is my game cooked, fellas? Of course it isn't, bro. It's Seth Rollins. He made my game crash, bro. Look at him. My man changed outfits and everything.
10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area, Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
Look at him. What a man. By the way, CM Punk did not win this match, if you need to know. So we are changing history, if it wasn't mentioned already. This is probably the biggest match he's ever had in his life, and he did not win it.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
He's hyping up the crowd. Are we coming out next? Roman. The Tribal Chief, the OTC. This entrance is going to take a millennia, so we're just going to close our eyes for it or something. Just chill.
The OTC has arrived.
Hello, Peter.
In Sin City.
Sorry, my chat stopped scrolling for a second. I don't know how long you were there for.
10th time Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger. The epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory.
Do it again, Roman. Put the 1 to the sky again. Put the 1 to the sky. I don't think he's gonna do it again. He's just gonna leave it. And here comes CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for
Just
CM
Heyman
Punk.
by his side. It's not the same entrance, is it? It's just not the same entrance. It's the latest entrance. How could you not get it right? This literally was like not even a year ago. How did you get this wrong?
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling.
Here we go. Triple threat time, main event. First time that we've actually had something that's not a singles match. Who do we go
Each
for?
of these 3 men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious.
We heard
Roman
both of them.
Reigns to
Say
prove his
less.
dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk
You heard
to
each other
prove he's
first.
still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him, this
Gotcha.
is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do.
Nope.
To win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're 2 of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene.
Oh
CM
my
Punk showed up at
God.
ECW,
You powerbombed me at the beginning of the
He was
match.
only a teenager.
What's wrong with
Wanted
you,
to break into
Roman?
business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest
Break
benefactor
that
was the
neck now.
1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and
up.
Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight.
He saw that one coming.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE.
Grab a weapon.
That goes way back, he and CM Punk.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against
Am I
CM
doing it for
Punk
both?
here against two younger competitors
Characters?
who
He's
have been
hitting
on
them
top
both.
in
Okay.
WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has. Ooh, into the chair.
Get up.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Time to go for a ride. He gets back into the ring. DDT!
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him. Clothesline.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two.
Okay.
Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Except there's a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Dang. That's nice.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, God, face first.
Let's see if Punk can find an answer after taking that. Single. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for
He just
CM
pedigreed me.
Come on,
What?
let's not make out like that. A cover.
Is it enough?
Roman, surely. Roman.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Okay. All right, Roman. Let's see how it is.
And a series of... Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp connects. Seth could end it there.
Here's the pin. And a kick out.
Good job, Roman. My God.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best. Perhaps taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two.
Oh my gosh, I suck.
Rollins is your winner.
I suck.
The architect drew up
I suck.
Reigns and Punk's defeat.
Bro, that bar was so wide open. I suck. I actually suck. Okay. Well, we're going to have to retry that now, aren't we? Yay. I love retrying matches, bro. It's my pride and joy.
Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance. Seth Rollins to prove his superiority. And CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk is claiming that for him, this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do.
Oh, my.
To win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest
What's
names
happening?
in WWE for a
Botchamania.
reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
You can surely kick out of this.
Elevates his shoulder out of the count.
That was not even close to keeping him down.
Oh. It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty.
Don't hit me,
to
bro.
one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back. He and CM Punk.
Brutal club. Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone. He's in his clutches.
Seth Rollins just goading his
Roman's too
opponent.
good.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company. Out the company for many years while Rollins stayed here and played this, turns it into a pin attempt. Two! Oh, he kicked out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Northern Lights.
He's got something in store.
Again? Roman, man? Why is it always me? You let Seth hit you?
He can't be acting like this.
Down he goes. Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
What are we doing? We are true wrestling
Insult
fanatics, right?
and injury. Brutal combination.
Taking this fight back into the ring. And remember the
Roman Reigns now
Seth?
in a submission.
He's put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Rollins assembling an attack.
That'll rearrange those facial features.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Drop kick from behind. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
He's going up.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go.
Oh, why you gotta reverse it?
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps, of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man
Taking flight.
he lands hard.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Sliding
Oh,
back
my
in under the
goodness.
ropes here.
Incoming.
Oh my goodness.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the architect.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Manages to reverse it.
The Tribal Chief has
Please,
acquired
God.
the target. This ends now. He is like spear.
Will Reigns finish things now?
He reversed it.
Reversed on CM Punk.
What?
String of counters.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed.
Brother, let me hit my damn move. Let me hit my move, man. You can't tell me to do something and then just...
Look out! Stomp into the ground. Roman in big-time jeopardy.
Regalplex. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
And he...
Airborne.
Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll for the win.
Oh, turning it around. Changes it.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Making his way to the top here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Snake hit there with the cover. That's the count. Keeping this match alive. Over and over and over.
Clothesline knocks his opponent down. Oof. Low blow, fully connected there.
Roman's shoulders are down.
Seth Rollins is your winner. The architect drew up Reigns and Punk's defeat perfectly.
Okay, we go again. Because I love replaying matches. It's so fun, man. It's actually the funnest thing on earth. Hurry up, man. All that because I couldn't do one crossbody. It did not let me do one crossbody. The entire match, I could not do one.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
No, I'm not able
It
to
always
see
bothers
this.
me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents and CM Punk's corner tonight, though. The question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns.
CM Punk would burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. Oh, knee right to the spine. Elbow drop. And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it. Driven down.
Roman just adding salt to the wound right now.
Boom, right to the jaw. You can pick up your teeth in section 112. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years. While
Yes,
Rollins
I have
stayed
to
here
win
and
to
played
move
the
on. I
soldier.
can't skip it,
When
Peter.
Punk came back to all the fanfare,
I've already said
pissed
it.
Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared up for...
From way up. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
He doesn't let me do it. I can't do it diving across body.
We better get ready.
I'm doing a double axe handle, bro. I'm not supposed to be doing that.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. And he comes in under the rope snap.
He wants this fight on the outside. Look out!
I missed. I missed. Of course I missed, bro. Why would I not miss?
Oh, he cuts it off.
Not like he was right in front of me or anything. No, I'll just dive right in between both of them.
Crucial counter there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, God. Cover. Shoulders are down. He gets the shoulder up at two. Not yet. From the top.
What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game?
Axe handle. This is a man possessed. Going again.
Stalking from above.
And now he's back into the ring. Watch out.
And he reverses it! Ah, this is ridiculous, bro.
That was a terrible way to land up.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
From the top. And nobody home on that one.
Let's go.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Move right to the throat.
This game's actually tragic.
He's got him down for the pin here. He kicks out at two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Launching.
I have to do that move, Peter. I have to do it. It literally is telling me to do it.
Brutal miscalculation.
Taking things back into the ring.
Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns.
You're not gonna stop him.
Here we
Stop
go.
him.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Leg drop connected.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. From way up.
I'm not. I can't be bothered, bro. I actually can't be bothered.
Are you kidding me? He's going up again?
From above.
Take off.
Back into the ring here.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Anyone want to come near me? Nah, you're just both gonna leave. I'm staying here, bro. You guys do you. I'm staying up here. Someone's gonna come to me, bro. I don't care.
Sky high.
This is actually so tragic. This is actually so
He's starting
tragic.
to look like a man who realizes he is the tribal chief. With
Liftoff. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Thank goodness,
However much
bro.
you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
Spiked.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
I don't have have my signature.
What's Rollins have planned here?
Oh, small package driver connects.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Oh, clothesline. He gets back into the ring.
Taking him to the corner now.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Neck breaker.
Now heading outside.
Rollins is searching under the apron.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
DDT. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Chairs flying.
Punk now with a quick double, and a Uranagi converts it into the...
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Roman.
And now Punk.
Took so long.
Kick to the midsection of Reigns.
So we're back to this point.
Back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
We're back to this point.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match.
Took millennia to get
Any
here.
man here can get a cover. It could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, we changed it.
Low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
Should have known better.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own.
Imagine if that's how it went.
What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
Hit on CM Punk. He breaks the ref's count after one.
And
I can't
clearly,
lose, bro.
truly taking the
I
concept.
can't lose. I can't.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Please,
That's
bro.
spells
Please, please,
doom
please.
for
Just end
Rollins.
it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Somehow
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that. CM Punk.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
They don't want me to win, bro. What am I doing up here, bro? Do something. He's just watching, bro. I can't do. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh, look at this. Fighting back.
Whatever. Bro.
What a punch.
No.
Kick gets caught.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Nothing fancy there. Oh my God,
Get
that
up,
is
get
good.
up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get
And
up,
Seth
get up!
swings for the match. He breaks up the pin attempt.
By an inverted DDT. Shoulder into the midsection and
I
a
swear.
pin going for the 3
You
count.
better kick out.
What a win for Roman Reigns. His pure power game was more than Punk or Seth could handle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What a display of control and dominance from Roman Reigns in this triple threat. The WWE still belongs to the OTC.
Yeah, for the moment. Once Punk and Rollins are done tending to their wounds, we'll see what happens next. This spectacular WrestleMania match is over, but the dust hasn't fully settled on this dispute.
That's true, but the moment undeniably belongs to Roman Reigns. What a victory.
I'm so sick of this, bro. I'm so sick of this.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
CM Punk who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the tribal chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember,
one thing I can't stand
is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns. CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a WrestleMania main eventer.
Just rubbing.
Pouncing with a flat schoolboy here.
Gets his shoulder on before the 2 count.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pig.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Being carried around now.
Oh, directly targeting the throat. And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not...
Here we go!
Crossbody from the top. Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
Canton with a backdrop.
And the counter from Rollins. And he kicks out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much?
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
And he moves in for the cover. Powers through after two. Wow. Snapmare.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
In the corner, taking the easy way. And there is no other turn for Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Quick count out after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Had an answer for Reigns. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Backs. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, just
Stairs to the face.
You guys watch it.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there. This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh my God.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Neckbreaker lands him on the chair hard.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine.
Inshallah, one day, bro, one day.
After
One day I'm gonna hit that stupid move.
Body drop. Seth just rubbing it in now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
And a clothesline counter. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
DDT.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's making his way to ringside now. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Stops the kick.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
I can't even see. How am I supposed to reverse something I can't see?
Roman just mocking his opponent now. Reigns able to get out of the way, making his feelings very clear here.
Into a powerbomb.
Superman punch.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
From the sky.
Countered right into a power slam.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
I have to go in the ring.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
From the top.
Right to the throat. Great move. And enters back into the ring. And out. That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in Las Vegas.
Russian leg sweep.
I'm so sick of getting out of the ring. He's going to win again. He's going to win again.
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. And they're still in.
Why am I always getting out of the ring?
Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
We knew this one was going to be good, but CM Punk in full control. There's the left.
GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Nails the GTS.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Looking to put this
You
one
son
away.
of a... You son. Go, go.
What a win for Roman Reigns. His pure power game was more than Punk or Seth could handle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What a display of control and dominance from Roman Reigns. It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the 2 men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE. That this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
CM Punk who burst onto the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,300...
Returning to the ring now.
Throwing absolute caution to the ring there, and it paid off big time.
I just
And
feel pure
Punk gets
anger.
countered
That's all
there.
I feel.
Stops that offense from connecting.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a WrestleMania main eventer.
He gets back into the ring.
Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum. Big power slam.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, he pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
What am I doing, bro?
A reversal. He saw that coming. Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Up and knee right to the spine. He goes for the
I
win.
can't believe attacking the ref is an
His
option.
shoulders up before a count of 1.
get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
He is looking to do some serious...
Oh, my!
But CM Punk can find an answer after taking that.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. CM Punk connects with that knee lift. And opponent like a sack of cement drop with a clothesline. Stalking from above.
Up high.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
And averting damage there.
And there's the sling blade. Goes under the ring.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Take off.
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high. Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Oh, what an axe handle.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is incoming.
Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Oh, suplex.
Can't even celebrate. How
This is
good of a
not
move
about a
that is.
championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps, of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation. Neckbreaker.
Brought down with a DDT.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Roman's shoulders are down. Shoulder up.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Back into the ring now. Neckbreaker.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
And connects with the kick. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of it. Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory. Think it's over. He kicks out before the count starts.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
This has been a hurricane of chaos.
Even if I reverse, I still can't do anything.
Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Big knee to the midsection. And now he gets back into the ring.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Thanks for coming.
Stopped.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the... From the heavens! What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Oh, what a quick answer. Northern Lights.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Down with a suplex.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Rollins is searching under the apron. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
I can't believe it.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Taking this to the floor.
Why? There's no need for that.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Gone to sleep.
That could finish off Roman.
Into the pin. 2. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.
So far, so good. You've proven yourself capable of navigating the mean streets of historical matches. It's clear that the competition is your addiction and that you're going to need to fuel the rest of the showcase. A new wave of challenges awaits you, so bring your very best. There's more. There is more. CM Punk becomes Bret Hitman Hart, CM Hart, and needs your help to change history and prevent the Montreal Screwjob from... This is not even a CM Punk match, dude. It's not even a CM Punk match. It's just not even a CM Punk match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
You know what? Nah, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I need to sleep.
The WWE Championship, one of the most high...
I have to think of my health at this point, bro. Oh my gosh, it is CM Punk. That is disgusting. Okay, let me get out of here. We'll finish it tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking about my health, bro. My mental health is not strong enough to do another match of this. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we can finish it tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.